helps everyone feel safe. Okay, I got you, baby. So look, I'm coming on late, and I should have had this done 2 hours ago, y'all, but I was kind of busy. Okay, so what I did was I said, let me figure out a way what we're gonna do with these shrimp, these andouille sausage, and these snow crabs. I said, you know what? Let's just make it simple, so we don't have that many dishes to wash. So look. Not that many dishes to wash. So what I did, I went on ahead and I put a little bit of water at the bottom to steam these, y'all. And I put some Old Bay on that thing, some garlic seasoning, and then I added just a drop of this garlic butter, even though I used regular butter, once they were almost done. If you want to, this is optional. You really don't have to do the Creole, with the sodium and stuff. I really like to get the low sodium when it comes to Tony's Creole seasoning. And if you want to make it look at all a little flashy, put a little parsley. But this what it look like, y'all. And like I told y'all, just put some butter up in that thing. And I let it steam in the oven with the foil on top, y'all. Maybe about 20 minutes. But just to make sure it was, it don't take long for snow crabs. So yeah, I just put it in the oven with the foil on there. And we got a nice little look to it. And then with the water, got a little seasoning in there. So like I said, we did at least 20 minutes. And then once that 20 minutes was over or done, I turned the oven off and just let it do its own little steaming. And then over here, I did the same. I ain't feel like doing heavy cooking. So we steamed these. What's hey man, bro? So what's up, baby? Happy Monday going on what? Yeah, it's 10:56 down here. So I use the same seasonings on these shrimp. I put that Old Bay. I did the garlic powder, and then I put a little bit of that garlic butter along with the regular butter, y'all. So I didn't really feel like doing too much heavy where I had to wash dishes and stuff like that. So this something simple. The shrimp, I covered everything. Didn't no, we didn't add water to this. We just put that butter on there, and we put that foil, and it's gonna generate its own little butter. So yeah, this is it. And you see how they look up and down? No water. That's just all from that butter. But these are seasons I use, y'all. If y'all like that grill mates, that garlic butter, and I just put that garlic. Everything gotta be garlicky over here. Old Bay, and it's your option if you want to do this or not, with the Creole. And if you want to make it look nice and fancy, pour you some little parsley flakes on there, and then we had the real butter. And then I say steam some broccoli. Tonight really was a steam night. So yeah, I just put everything in the oven on the foil. And that's it, y'all. I just want what's up, my Meecha? What's up, baby? I asked about you yesterday in my ambrosia. What's going my ambrosia say, Tasha, every time we see you, girl, you somewhere shopping. Girl, I can't shop no more, child. Look here, I'm be up there at the what's that, not Alcoholics Anonymous, but the shopping. My name is Latasha Watkins and I have a shopping addiction. Okay, y'all come save your girl. Hey Tasha, so good to catch you live. How are you? I'm doing wonderful. I can't even complain, my meet you. I'm doing wonderful, baby. I tried to listen to your live yesterday, but couldn't stay. Oh, you in the Skybox man, brochure? Put it up. Okay, I'm gonna put it back up for you, babe. I got you. So I can catch the replay. Girl, yeah, I was up there, child, on my way to the grocery, not store, but store. I said, let me come holler at my people. I know y'all been looking for your girl. I miss you like, okay, I'm gonna put it back up for y'all so y'all can look at it. Man, look, I know my gamma, she mentioned that they are increasing the watch hours, y'all. And it's some other things that they are modifying. So I'm like, shoot, if I don't make it, and I don't want to speak negative, I want to stay positive. But if I don't make it by February, that's when they said the stipulations of being monetized would change. I said, y'all just give me my pink slip, my walking papers. I'll just come on out here and talk to my people whenever I get a chance. It'll be nice to be monetized, and God's will, I will get there, but I know that's on me. I have to put in the work, y'all. Let me see. My Misha speaking in my ambrosia. Ambrosia always check. Thank you, my ambrosia. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go ahead and put that live up from yesterday, y'all. Cause what I was trying to actually do is I took I put them on private. And I said, well, I'm at my subscriber count, which is 500. I just need at least 1,300 more watch hours. So I gotta get busy, y'all. If I'm gonna do this, I was actually on TikTok earlier, finding like one of the little pods they have, like if you want to vlog things like that. So I say, you know what, Tasha, go on get back with your family. Cause man, y'all show up for me in which y'all don't have to. And it means so much to me because when I don't see y'all, I get to asking about you, you know? And Broach don't have a page, my Meet you don't have a page, but I'm always asking about y'all. I'm doing good. I'm on the road. You on the road? What state are you in, baby? I've been missing y'all for real, man. Like I tell people, I know who started with me, and I do not forget my people. Yeah, I can thank you, man, Brosia. And it's so it's so important because when they say check on your strong friends, the ones that's always encouraging others and pouring into others, you don't realize, sometimes you need that reciprocated. You know what I'm saying? But everything is good. My son graduated. I spoke in the live yesterday that he considered going to the Air Force. However, as of now, he's been able to find him a job. So yeah, I'm just a I'm not gonna say an empty nester, but I don't have that obligation to where when he was a little kid. Another thing that really caught my attention was when my auntie, the one that does the decorations for the family, and not just for the family, but does the event planning. She told me, and I didn't really think of it like that, y'all. Because it's just been me and my son. She said, "Tasha, girl, you live like you got 10 kids," and I said, "Man, I gotta shake that up." I gotta shake that up. It's time to move around, and do what I wanted to do. I stopped doing what I wanted to do because I could make sure my son got everything he needed from me. And that's love. You understand what I'm saying? Stay safe, Michi. Yes, Michi. Hey everyone that's tuning into the live. Hope all is well. Yeah, anybody that's in the skybox, y'all told y'all, y'all don't be afraid. If you ever want to drop down, but that's the thing, I'm not a part of the sector, so my walk is gonna be totally different, y'all, and I'm okay with it. My walk is gonna be a little bit longer than those that come out and they may have a little scrap in here and there with another content creator. So I'm cool with it. Just as long as the people that really come over here and fool with me, they fooling with me. You understand? I'm one of those cut from a totally different cloth. You understand? Yes, always, Ambrosia, getting few. Yeah, you be safe out there, my meet you, baby. And we love you, honey. And that's okay, Tasha. You deserve to do things, Tasha. Like, yes. And that's what I was telling y'all. I'm just getting back to that space, 18 years. I lost, I ain't gonna say I lost my way, but it was just all about my son. And I'm just really just trying to tap into what I enjoy doing again. And my son, he encourages me. And I'm so grateful for that. I have a good son. Like I know people say I don't boast on my son because I know anything could happen. But at the same time, at this moment where we at today was today the 24th. I'm so proud of my son, y'all. Walking that stage and just putting in the effort to want to go to the military if that's his option, if that's what he chooses. If he don't, make sure you get you a job while you're young, and definitely if you can go ahead and go to a community college. I'm not piling everything on there one time, but just to give you some ideas, just to stay focused and keep pushing. Cause as his mother, baby, I'ma keep pushing. Do you hear me? We love you too, my meet you, baby. You be safe, hon. Congrats to you both. That is beautiful. Thank you, my bros. Because we like I say, back in the day when I was coming up, we had a village. Shoot, all that village is very minimal nowadays, honey. And like you had that baby, honey. We can help, we can, but the rest is on you. So, like I told y'all, since I've been home in 2014, everything has been looking up, y'all. Everything's been looking up. So I just thank the good Lord above for keeping us safe, with a sound mind. And whatever we don't know at this time, just pray, definitely to increase our discernment, knowledge, wisdom, understanding, all of it, y'all. And I need that. So when I come out here and I talk to my family, y'all know I already have a light, not on me, but in me. Like that says, got to be in you, not on you. So I already carry that light, but I'm grateful to have people that really come. I had some people come yesterday, good family. You know, I didn't really have any trolls. I think I may have had one or two, but that didn't bother me. But I'm gonna do my best, man, bros, and my meet you. I'm glad to see y'all stop by. And if I can put this on a short, so maybe it can get some views. I think that's what I'll do because the views, I think, from the shorts, that gives you watch hours. So y'all just keep your girl in prayer, man. I keep your girl in prayer, and we're gonna try our best to get these 3,000 watch hours before they make it 8,000, y'all. So even if, like I say, we praying for the best, right? However, if not, I'm still gonna be able to come out here and talk to my family because I love being able to come talk and vibe with y'all, you know. But I'm gonna go ahead and end this here. Like I say, this is what's happening. We steam these things, y'all. We steam the shrimp, and these the jumbo shrimp, and we just steam the what's this here? The snow crabs, and then steam some broccoli. That's it. My son, he said he ain't want nothing too major. And these are seasonings I use, y'all. Just the basic seasonings. And that's optional. That's optional. A lot of people, I tell people, if you trying to watch your sodium, get the what is that? The low sodium Creole seasoning. Yeah. So this is what it is. It was supposed to have been done shoot almost 2, 3 hours, but it's just me running the whole household until my son kind of know what's going on, in regards to calling and handling business affairs and, communicating, so have to help him with that for now until he get it down. But he gonna get it down. But I love y'all. Thank y'all for vibing with me. We've been on what here, 11 minutes. And I'm going to come back. Lord's will, I come back tomorrow. And I may have some news for you all tomorrow to kind of keep y'all up to what's going on with me, y'all know my birthday coming up September 7th, which falls on Labor Day this year, y'all. So I'm trying to figure out what we're going to do for my birthday. It may be something real small, with the family. And if it works that way, y'all know I'm bringing y'all with me, so put some potatoes on. Yeah, because when I do it, honey, we do the potatoes. Oh, thank you for the subscription. Thank you, baby. I tell y'all don't have to stay in the skybox. But if you choose to, look, I'm just grateful that y'all are over here vibing with me. Miss Cuban is the one that just subbed to the channel, y'all. I appreciate you. Welcome to the channel, honey. I got to get a name for my channel, y'all. We've been here a year. And I said the procrastination is solely up on me. Like they say, accountability. I can't put this on nobody else but Latasha. But I thank y'all for vibing with me. I'm gonna go ahead and get this out the way so my son can go ahead and eat, y'all. And like I say, Lord's willing, once I'm done with whatever